Hey parents, happy Tuesday. I hope everybody's week is getting off to a great start. I have several things to kind of blast at you today, so I'm going to try and make it as quick and concise as possible. But if you have any questions or concerns or want more information on something, please feel free to give me a call, shoot me a text, or email me, emily@grangermc.com, and I'll walk with you through whatever you need. First up, our student ministry 419 swag will be in this Thursday. So we will have t-shirts for sale for $10, hoodies are $25. You can send cash with your student, or you can send a check made out to Granger Missionary Church and just put student ministry gear in the memo line. I've got lots of sizes of t-shirts and lots of sizes of hoodies. So feel free to, those will be available for purchase until they run out beginning this Thursday. A couple weeks from now will be November 21st. A couple things happening on November 21st. Firstly, we won't be having our regular programming that Thursday evening, but we will still be here from 6 to 8 p.m. celebrating Friendsgiving. So we'll have lots of turkey, and also looking for parent volunteers to send in some traditional Thanksgiving sides. So if you've got like a mean mashed potato recipe and you're just itching to make a giant bowl for youth, let me know. Or any other sides or desserts would be welcome. Shoot me a text, again, shoot me an email, and let me know if you're willing to send something in. And then I'll just work on filling in the holes in the coming week or so. So Friendsgiving is on Thursday the 21st. Have your students bring a friend. The more the merrier. Last year we had like 80 some kids at Friendsgiving, and it was just this beautiful giant table of everybody eating together. So I'm hoping for something very similar this year. It was just an awesome celebration of community. Also on the 21st is the deadline for the St. Louis mission trip. I know this is early, but we got to follow through with the Youth Works timeline. So if your student is interested in going to St. Louis with us next June 22nd through the 28th, we would love to have them. I think we're going to have a large group of students and adults going and traveling to St. Louis. So don't forget, the deadline to sign up for that is also November 21st. If you did not get a detail or an info sheet, or you have questions about St. Louis, what we're doing there, what our travel plans look like, again, reach out to me and I'll answer any questions that you might have. Then last year, our senior high took an overnight trip to Chicago to serve at the Operation Christmas Child Processing Center, which is actually in Aurora, Illinois, just outside of Chicago. But we do have a slot to do that again this year. The students loved it last year, loved just kind of sorting through shoe boxes and making sure they were full and good to go for shipping. And so they requested to go again, and I got us a slot. So if you have a senior high student who is interested in going to Chicago for an overnight, it would be Saturday, December 7th. We would come back before lunch on Sunday, December 8th. The cost for that overnight service trip is $110. That covers lunch and dinner Saturday, breakfast Sunday, and also lodging. So your student wouldn't need any additional money for that trip. But we'll be leaving Saturday the 7th, going over towards Aurora and serving at the processing center in the evening on Saturday the 7th, and then we'll be coming back on Sunday the 8th. Probably about the same time that church gets out, we would be back here at Granger MC. If you have any questions about that, what that trip looks like, again, feel free to reach out. You can sign up for that. You go to the student ministry tab and then go into the calendar tab. And then if you go to December 7th, you'll see an OCC, or Operation Christmas Child high school trip, and you can register your high schoolers there. Following that, just wanted to give you all the dates for Big Chill. Big Chill is going to be our winter retreat this year. Instead of going to Discover, we're going to try Big Chill. Big Chill has a few other larger missionary church youth groups that go to it, as well as a few other youth groups from other denominations, but it's just getting together for a time of just gospel-centered teaching, some intentional youth group times. We'll be together as a youth group a few different times, just doing some devotional stuff and just growing together in relationship and in faith. And then there's some times of worship and games. What I like about Big Chill is that it splits the event into 2 weekends. So there's one weekend that is specifically for middle schoolers. So if you have a student in middle school, you'll want to save the dates of February 7th through the 9th for Big Chill. Then if you have a student or students in high school, the dates for the high school Big Chill are February 14th through the 16th. So again, registration is not open yet. I just wanted to go ahead and give you all the dates for that as we're looking at jumping into 2025 before we know it. So that's the dates for Big Chill. I know it's going to be an awesome weekend. I know some of the other youth leaders that are helping to lead and organize the event really well. And I know it's going to be a couple of epic weekends for our students. So looking forward to that. So again, student ministry swag this Thursday. And then we've got Friendsgiving on the 21st, as well as the deadline to sign up for the St. Louis mission trip. Following that, the Operation Christmas Child overnight trip for senior high, and then just keep Big Chill on your radar as registration for that will be opening up soon. So any questions on anything, let me know. I'll talk to you all soon. Bye.